name, as many of you know, is Jannats345. I believe, especially with the recent mass shootings, such as the one in Texas, or Las Vegas, or Orlando, that we need more control on guns. We need to keep guns out of the hands of those we know as mentally disturbed or challenged, especially those with a history of violence and hate. For women's rights, I believe it is her body and so therefore her choice. If a woman believes that she cannot support a child or does not want a child, she should have the right to get an abortion. However, I also believe that there should be programs to help women who cannot afford a child, and foster homes should be a possibility for mothers who just don't want a child. On the issue of minimum wage, I have a strong stance. I strongly believe that minimum wage should be increased to a living wage, so $15 per hour. I believe that our hardworking employees need to be able to provide for themselves and their families. They deserve it. We can pay for this increase in minimum wage by taxing companies who move from the US to different countries who have lower wages, create their product there, and then sell it back to the US. I strongly believe that all legal immigrants who are coming into the US for a better life should be given the chance to get that life. However, illegal immigrants who come into the US without documents should be sent back to their country. Same for refugees. I believe that all refugees that come into the US illegally should be sent back to their own country or to another who is willing to give them legal status in their country. As for legal refugees, we should let them in small amounts with background checks so that we are safe, but the refugees can still get the life they deserve. This ad was paid for by Jannats345.
I'm Hillary and I approve this message.